Hi, this is Professor Chicago Almos, and I'm going to read to you original lyrics that I just wrote called Out the Window into the Night. Sitting in the cafe, looking out the window for you. I remember when you came there too, waiting for me. I miss our chats and I miss your smile. You would always listen for a while. And we talked about our future, which could never be. You are married, but not to me. But we talked and dreamed, and our legs would touch. Under the booth we liked so much, and I could feel your love, I just knew it was there. We decided it was best to end. You felt a danger even as a friend. What we lost will never end. It lives in our heart. It lives in my heart, in this booth, and out the window in the night. Out the window in the night, I wish I could hold you tight. I just know someday you'll come back here to this cafe and maybe say, I always loved you, let's find a way. So I sit here and stare out the window into the night. Hello, this is Professor Chicago Almos. I'd like to read an original poem called Frozen Love on a Bus. I looked up and saw her smile. I kept staring. I was frozen in her gaze. Her eyes were magical. They were magnets for my love. I wanted to speak, but I was frozen. Frozen with her charm. She was so close. Across from me on the bus, right there, but I was frozen. There was no pretending, no glancing or hiding. I was just looking, attached to her eyes and to her smile. She must have known her power. She must have known my feelings. Oh, if I only knew her thoughts. If only she would speak. But she was frozen, attached to my eyes, trapped by the power of my feelings. She could not speak. We could not break the magic, a world of love in a moment. All she could do was look back and renew a smile as she got off at 57th Street. My mind followed her as she left from sight. I could only think of her eyes, of her smile, of those few moments on a bus. Thank you. Hi, this is Professor Chicago Almos. Today I'm going to do something a little bit different. I want to write a poem spontaneously right now. And at the moment I have no idea what the poem's going to be. I want to do it with stream of consciousness. This is the way Bob Dylan, Michael Jackson, Allen Ginsberg have all written poems. Bob Dylan's poems, Michael Jackson's poems, which just became songs, are wonderful. I suspect Leonard Cohen wrote the same way, but I'm not sure. A lot of his music sounds that way. Well, here goes. First thing I need is a topic. So I'm just going to sit here for a minute and think of something that pops into my head. Love. Love popped into my head. A lot of people write songs about love. People like to listen to songs about love. So this is going to be my love poem. Love found me as I sat there on the train. I wasn't really looking. Love has always caused me pain. But then I saw Laura walking by the aisle, and she turned to smile, never thinking that she would stop for a while, but then she was next to me, telling me her story, about her life, about her dreams. It made me happy. And then she grabbed my hand, and that's when the magic started. The feelings of love started to flow. Feelings that you have to have in order to know. We hugged for a while, and then we smooched. And by the time the train reached Chicago, we were kind of in a hurry to check into a hotel. It's kind of fun. You never know. Things can happen when love finds you on a train. What is behind a smile? People are smiling. Some look at you and some stare. Everywhere you go, you can find these people there. Walking down the street when you are happy, at a party where all are friends, in a store or church and restaurant, people are smiling. Some people are smiling looking at you when you smile too. If you are sad or self-absorbed, your gaze is low and your mind afloat, there are no smiles for you to see. Missing the pleasure, communication, and energy, the warmth and feeling that you are not alone, a smile gives life to the routine of living. What is behind the smile? Is it more than a moment when senses cry joy? More than a flash that erases the pain of a mind adrift? What does it erase? What does it leave behind? Is it an appointment for future pleasure, or disappearing like petals in the wind, leaving a barren stem which is given? Why does a smile stop?